Hi everyone, this is Euphony, and today is an exciting day because I actually get to present our long-awaited pod series. Now, for those that don't know anything about the whole pods is basically um, a player that will play just selected songs that you choose from your whole library into one player, and you can create as many pods as you want. Okay, so not only did we make one pod, but we actually made two. We made a Flash version that is optimized for Facebook because Facebook prefers Flash. Like for example, people embed YouTube into Flash. Um, most audio stuff is Flash that goes into Facebook. So we developed this one, and then we also developed a HTML5. This Flash version um, basically is we designed it to look super cool. You want to be noticed, so we added the spectrum on this player, album art, and you get the full e-commerce experience on this. This is a full-fledged shopping cart. Okay, so for example, if you want to add this to the cart, choose your license, check out. You have to go through the terms of agreements just to just to help you out legally. Check out, and you can choose PayPal, credit card, your choice. All right, so it's a full-fledged shopping cart. Also, what we added was the embed code, so you can actually grab the embed code if someone else wants to share this, or if you want to quickly share this somewhere else, you can. And also, we added artist information. So you have this music and you have this cool little player on Facebook, but people want to know more about you. So we went ahead and added a artist information where you can upload your own graphic, your name, and a little bit about you, and then a hyperlink. Okay, and this hyperlink can actually go to your website or any page that you want to promote. Um, so that's it. Our beautiful Flash pod. Like I said earlier, you can create as many as you want. And now let me introduce you to the HTML5 pod. So I'm going to click on that. And this one is very lightweight. Obviously, mobile devices can see this, but I would actually use this guy on blog posts, or I would use it on separate pages of your website. So if you want to promote a certain kind of music, just add that type of music onto this player. I mean, you guys know how to do this. I mean, you guys are the ones that requested it, so you guys know exactly what to do with these pods. So that's enough of showing you the look of the pods. I mean, I'm sure you like them. In the future, we will have them customizable. For now, we have the standard Euphony look. So let's go ahead and go to the admin side of it. Once you have everything updated, you go to my account and you make all the updates. What you're going to see is a brand new. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see what you're going to look at it when you first go in. You're going to see all these tabs, and what we added was the playlist pod players on here. So let's go ahead and click on that. Okay, I've already added one, so you're going to see pretty much empty tables here. So let's go ahead and jump into how to create a pod player. First of all, you have to understand that in order to create a pod, you have to create a playlist. Okay, and as you create playlists, they will be down added into this area, and you can delete them or do whatever you want with them. So let's go ahead and create a new playlist. Okay, this is the playlist title. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call this Euphony 123. Now, this Euphony 123 in the playlist title, this will not show up on the players anywhere. So this could be anything you want. Okay, Euphony artists. Let's go with Euphony X, Y, Z, and then the bio. Let's go ahead and use something that I already did. I'm just going to copy and paste it, and the same with the link. There, obviously you put your own, and then the artist image. The artist image is the image that is located in the artist information section of the player, right in here. Okay, so this is your bio, there's your link, and there's your artist information, and it's right here. So image, link, and then bio right in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose a file, Avatar 2, and then let's go ahead and click on Add Playlist. Okay, so I added a new playlist. So you have a new playlist, but you don't have any tracks in your player at all. And how you can check is going to your embed code. You can click on that, and then you'll see previews for either the HTML5 or the Flash. So I'm going to click on the Flash pod, and there should be nothing in there. You see, because you haven't added anything yet. So the way you add music to your pod is by simply going to any of these sections, whether it be beats, singles, or albums. Let's go ahead and add some singles on there. And we're going to add this one. You see these little blue circles here with the plus sign on them? Yeah, go ahead and just click. Okay, and then it's going to ask you which pod, or which playlist you want it to go to. So I'm gonna click that one. Okay, I'm gonna click this Voyager one. Okay, I'm gonna go to beats, and I'm going to add this one, and this one. Okay, so I added a few tracks in there. So go back to your playlists and go ahead and click on the embed code and click on the Flash pod player again. And now you'll see the tracks that you added into the pod player. Alright, so the tracks are in there. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the artist information. And sure enough, it's our graphic and the artist, or whatever artist name you want to put, and the just everything's on here with the clickable link right there. All right. Okay, so now that you have a pod set up, you can do a couple things. You can go ahead and take this embed code, or even take this one. Let's take a look at the HTML5 preview. It's all there. So really, at this point, you've created a pod, and at this point, it's your choice whether to use the HTML5 version or use the Flash. Again, I would use the Flash for the Facebook player. If you want to embed it in Facebook, it just looks nicer. Obviously, it has the HTML5 redirect for mobile viewers, or users, I should say. And then I would use the HTML5, for example, if you want to throw them in blog posts, or if you want to add them in separate pages of your website. So the HTML5 is more website driven, and the Flash pod is more for the Facebook type. And you can actually use this for blogs as well, or it's really your choice which one you want to use. But so since this one is Facebook optimized, what you can do at this point is actually share it. So you can either share it here, or you can go to your little Facebook share here and click on that. And here you could, say something. So say something. Hey, pods are here. Finally. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share this link. And jumping on Facebook, you'll see that the post is right here. You'll have a cover image, which in the future you'll be able to modify, add your own cover image, but for now, this is what we have. But when you click on it, there's our player. And it looks super, super, super cool. Just play it. And everything works. Everything that I showed you before. I forgot to show you the share, but we have the shares on there. But anyway, so this would be an example of how it's going to look on Facebook, which we haven't seen anything on Facebook that looks this cool with all these features. I think you'll be very, very happy with this product. And again, this is version 1. So in the next few versions, we'll have additions, like for example, adding your own custom cover page, and some other little extra goodies. You know how we are. We always keep adding things. So that's what we do. Okay, so I feel like I want to take you back to the admin panel and show you how to reorder some things. Like for example, if you added 10 tracks to the pod player, how are you going to reorganize everything? So you go back to your playlist, go ahead and click on View Tracks, click on the Reorder button, and at this point you can drag and drop the tracks to whatever order you want. Another thing that I want to point out, it's not really related to the pod, it's more related to sharing, specifically Facebook sharing, where just all the sharing parts of the player, is we added an extra field down here. So you might want to go to your player settings, go to social sharing, and you're going to see a new field here. And this is going to solve a lot of issues with people having problems sharing a track of some sort. So for example, if you have your player located on yourdomain.com, go ahead and just put your domain here. If you have the player located on yourdomain.com /music.php, then you go ahead and put in the /music.php. So whatever page that your player is located on, go ahead and add it here and then click update. That should take care of all the sharing issues that you had before. And that pretty much does it for the instructions on how to create a pod. Basically, you create a playlist and then generate the embed code for it, and that's it. So we're glad that we have this done. Every time. We're very, very happy about this, and I think you'll be happy too. And thank you for listening. And really, guys, enjoy this pod player because it is pretty hot. We're pretty excited. We hope that it doesn't replace the engine that everyone's using, but these are nice little widgets for people that just want to, they have a full collection of you have a full collection of music, but you only want to showcase a couple of them, and this is the perfect way to do it. Anyway, thank you for listening, and we will do this again soon. Thanks. Bye.